Hello, welcome back to Wigs with Scarlett. Today I am doing a wig review for one of the brand new Belle Tress Lux collection wigs. This is Chloe in this gorgeous blonde, which is called Sunkissed Almond Rooted. I am working in collaboration with Pinkee Promise Boutique. Please be sure to check out their website and use my code Sarah30 for 30% off 7 days a week. And as always, if you like what I'm doing here, if you're finding it helpful, please subscribe to my channel. If you've been looking at this style or this color, stay tuned. This review is coming right up. All right, everybody, let's get into this new style from Belle Tress in their Luxe collection, and I will be going over exactly why this is a Luxe wig. You will find a higher price tag on this one, but you can generally get it 30% off, including with my code at Pinkee Promise Boutique. And I gotta tell you, I really love this style. I really love the comfort of the cap, the low density, and if I was gonna wear a blonde, this would probably be it because I absolutely love this color. So let's talk more about Chloe and the Belle Tress Lux collection. As the name mentions, Luxe, we are looking at a very deluxe cap, which is 100% hand-tied with a full mono top and a full lace-to-lace, ear-to-ear lace front for a super duper natural look. When you have a fully hand-tied cap, you're always gonna pay more because every hair is sewn hand-tied into that cap. But what a hand-tied cap provides for you is really beautiful natural movement, low density, no permatease, and a very comfortable cap. So I wanna start off today by showing you Chloe, as I always do with my wig reviews, from all angles. This is Chloe from the front. From the left. From the back, and from the right. If you noticed when I was swinging her around in the back, how natural she moves, how low density, how just natural she looks, that is why it is a Luxe wig. It really truly looks incredibly natural. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I absolutely love a low density wig. I feel like low density looks a lot more natural than a fuller density, and I'm loving the density. I'm also not a huge permatease fan, so that is another thing I'm loving about this gorgeous wig. So let's talk about the dimensions on Chloe. Chloe has a longer side swept bang at 7 inches right here, as you see it layering back. Beautiful face framing layers. The overall, which means the longest length of this wig, is 16 inches. So it is definitely going beyond your neck. It is going to hit the clothes. And so you know with that, you are going to have to apply some heat to keep these heat-friendly synthetic fibers looking their best over time, because when you have friction with the clothes, you can get a bit of tangling and some frizzy ends over time. I haven't noticed a lot of tangling on her at all. I haven't worn her for a very extended period of time because unfortunately she's not mine to keep. So I cannot wear her for extended periods. But in the time I've worn her, and I have worn her for a good 30 minutes or so, I'm not getting a whole lot of tangling. The fibers are incredibly soft. As Belle Tress is known for, they really have beautiful fibers that really mimic the feel of hair. They're not shiny. They look really natural right out of the box. These are all things we've come to expect from Belle Tress. In all of their heat-friendly synthetic fibered wigs, they have a really beautiful fiber blend. So your longest length is 16. You have that 7-inch side swept fringe up here. And you have some very subtle layering on the sides of 14 inches, some shorter layers on the sides. And you have a 9-inch nape back here. And she's super low density, guys, for a mid-length menopause brain. For a mid-length wig, she's only 4 ounces. I mean, I don't even feel like I've got anything on my head. I really don't. And I love the color. I love the color. Let's talk a little bit about this color. This is Sunkissed Almond R or Rooted. And when you hear the word sun-kissed, you're gonna think of warm tones, which is what I really like. I'm definitely a warm tone girl. So this is a blend of medium and light browns, and I will show you outdoor lighting and in front of my slider door lighting, but it has medium and lighter browns. Then it has beautiful golden highlights with just a hint of a cooler, lighter highlight. It is really a gorgeous blonde, and it does have that medium brown root. So it's not a severe root, it's just a little bit darker at the root. Now, if she was mine and I was gonna keep her, I would definitely add some powder to this part line, maybe a little scar tape for scalp illusion. Not everybody cares about a scalp illusion, but that is one of my preferences. And with this wig, you can definitely do that. I'm gonna take off that cap and show you the, when you have a hand-tied cap, you definitely have a pre-plucked part line, which a lot of Belle Tress collections in the previous years have not had kind of that pre-plucked part where I've ended up having to pluck the part line because I really want that scalp illusion, right? But I'm gonna take off the cap now and we're gonna talk about this amazing cap because it is really where your Luxe comes into play. This is 100% hand-tied cap. So you will see, you can actually see the little dots where every hair was sewn in by hand. And when you have a hand-tied cap with every hair sewn in by hand, you've got to pay for that labor, right? So you have a lovely lace extended nape, you have your pull adjusters here, and you have a silicone ear tab with that full mono top and a really deep full lace to lace, I keep saying lace to lace, ear to ear lace front. So it really goes all the way into those ear tabs, a nice thick piece here for parting wherever you like. I like a deep side part, and this wig you can really do that deep side part. I'm gonna show you the part line as well up close. So you'll see with a hand-tied cap, you have a very natural pre-plucked part line, just needs maybe a little powder on it to bring in that scalp appearance, especially if you have, like me, you have bio hair underneath. Of course, if you don't have hair underneath, you really don't need any of that, and you'll see that scalp illusion right through the cap. All right, let me get her situated back on here, and I'm gonna show you up close of the lace front. Let me just get her situated. Give me a second, get her out of my face, tuck in that gray. And talk a little bit about the cap fit. Now I have a petite head. I am a small head. I'm 21.5 circumference. I'm not extra small, but I'm definitely small. Now I watched Taz's review on Taz's Wig Closet because I love her and I watch a lot of her reviews. And she said the cap fit okay, and she has a petite head as well. However, this particular cap that I'm wearing is quite big on me for the ear to ear, and I'm gonna show you that. That may just be this cap. This cap may run large, this particular wig cap, meaning that most of the Chloe's probably might have a smaller ear to ear, but this particular one for some reason is a little long. If that's not the case, then I would say this cap does run large on me. But you know what? Most hand-tied caps run large on me because I am an 11.75-ish ear to ear, and the ear tabs almost always fall over my ears. So I'll show you what I mean here. So when you look at where this wig lays, it's completely covering that ear. My ear is all the way up here. So how you really would like it to fit is going above your ear. This one definitely, if I'm gonna lay it flat down and make it as flat as possible, it is gonna go over my ear. Again, I don't know if that's just this particular wig. Maybe this wig happens to be larger than most of them because Taz, again, also has a small head, and she said that it fit okay on her. So that could just be me. I don't know. I wouldn't deter you from trying it because it's such a gorgeous wig. So if you have a petite head, there's a couple things you can do. You can sew your sides up with some thread. A wig grip also might make it fit better. So I wouldn't discourage you from Chloe because she's just gorgeous. So let's look up close at this lace front, and you will see that it is very flawless. They do take those lighter blonde pieces up to the front to help with the knotting, but you definitely are not seeing any knots, and it is so natural. I love this one, you guys. I'm really thinking about getting her in their red, their new red. I think it's called Pumpkin Spice, Rooted, something similar to that. But I also really like this bronze, so I don't know. Maybe I want to keep this one. I don't know. But she's not mine right now, so let's take a better look or a closer look at this color. As you know, I always say my slider door gives me the best color. So you can really see the beautiful bronze and blondes dimensions. You see just a few of those cooler highlights. The majority of them are more of a golden highlight. And just the gorgeous movement of this wig. I mean, it is literally perfect hair in 30 seconds or less, right? It's perfect hair in 30 seconds or less. Let's see what we can see outside. Ooh, now that's gorgeous. And you can see here the that part line in the sun. I'm just trying to get her in the right situation here, guys. Ugh, some issues. Okay, well, it's not a perfectly straight part, but you can definitely see that there's a part, pre-plucked part, and you can definitely see that this color is just stunning. I mean, even if you just run your hands through it and adjust your part or whatever, it's just so super duper natural, right? Like it is a stunner. I still have not been able to get her on the way I want her since I took off the wig to show you the cap, but doing my best, doing my best. This is her in lots of different lighting. I'd say it's a little bit overcast today, but you can definitely see that gorgeous dimension on her. She's so pretty. So, so pretty. And I really love these side swept bangs that frame the face. I think she's gorgeous. I think I might be getting one of these at some point here. And I will say that they have a lot of beautiful colors. They have this isn't the only one from the Luxe. This is the only one I've tried so far, but she's just a beauty, right? So if you were looking at this style, or you were looking at this color, or looking at both, please check out Pinkee's Promise. Let's support our small businesses. You can use my code 7 days a week for that 30% off. And I would say she's definitely a winner. Again, she's a bit long on my ear to ear. That is really my absolute only issue with this wig at all, and that's because I have a small ear to ear, and that happens with a lot of my wigs. As always, if you're enjoying what I'm doing here, please, please, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.